All right, welcome back. It's time now for our community update. And joining us in studio this morning is Oconto Mayor Lloyd Hire. Thank you so much for coming in this morning.
You're welcome. Glad to be here.
Now, a big business, Tractor Supply, is having a grand opening. In fact, I just passed it the other day when I was in Oconto. Tell us about it. What will this bring to Oconto?
One of the good things that's happening, it's the old Shopko hometown store, sitting empty, and they decided, they came in and bought that and a couple other ones in surrounding areas. Ours was a bigger small town Shopko, so they're already remodeled the inside. They let me tour it. They're going to be storing stuff in the back part of the building for other areas, like Marinette's got one, Chano's got one. We'll be supplying them, but then the store itself will be the regular Tractor Supply. It'll be a little bigger than most of them. They're going to be, and I just talked to them last night, the 25th of September. Now they were going to be opening. One of the big issues they had was, like anybody else, a lot of their shelving and special unit stuff comes out of Texas. Couldn't get it, so that's why they wanted to be open at the beginning of September. But very nice people. I met the manager and his assistant, and we had approximately 75 retired military vehicles come through town. They let us use their parking lot.
Nice.
They were real nice about it. After that, then they gave me a tour of the building.
So this did bring jobs then to
this will bring jobs, yes. Matter of fact, one of the gals that I know from Oconto was hired there, and she's the one that got a hold of the manager and gave me the information, and they said yes, we could announce it.
Great.
So.
Now, it's the 75th anniversary for the Fly-In, that's Plane and Car Show. So what are we doing this year for that?
The special things we're doing, it's the 75th anniversary of the Doug Bake Airport. We're having some old planes come in that they let people walk around and see. Car shows, we have all different kinds of antiques to new vehicles. They park them on the grass in the back. They also have tractors, and it's amazing some of the tractors that are coming, some of the old stuff. The fire truck will be out there. One of the big events, they're honoring Clyde Bridger. Clyde Bridger is 90 years old. He still has his pilot's license. He flew planes in the Korean War, and then he flew jets. And one of the jet planes that he has flown is one of them that he's going to be co-pilot in.
Nice.
He's 90 years old, still has his license. I'm not saying he's flying, he's just going to be in the back. But they're honoring him for that also. And there's going to be food, beverages. It's a big area you can walk around there. There'll be plane rides and different things going on. And it starts like 10 o'clock in the morning or 9 o'clock in the morning, and it goes pretty much till late afternoon.
And you still have a couple of Harvest Fest and Winter Wonderland and stuff.
Correct. Harvest Fest is September 25th this year. We close down Main Street, have vendors in, and it's everything from jewelry, crafts. You have pumpkins. There's a lady that makes homemade caramel apples, and they're phenomenal.
Oh, yum.
They're
That sounds so good.
She sells out all the time.
Right.
She even has people call her up and say, hey,
Lots
save
of
them.
fun.
So she's got stuff put aside.
All right.
And it's another thing that it shows off the Main Street. Our Main Street is really in nice shape. Most of our buildings, not 100%, but small town, a lot of your main streets are struggling, and we've got a lot of businesses going on in downtown Main Street.
Very good.
Winter Wonderland, that starts November 26th. We have basically a parade. Santa Claus rides the ladder truck. Usually they put them on the ladder truck.
Okay.
But anyway, they do that. We have the high school band and junior high band together.
Cool.
March down, and then they go to Holtwood Campground. And we have the lights for the Christmas trees. If you've never seen it, you have to go down to see it, because there's hundreds of trees that are decorated.
Nice.
And everybody, it's either families or businesses or community churches and different things like that, that
Sounds
all
like-
decorate a tree.
Yep, sounds like a great job. Well, we have run out of time, but thank you
Yes.
so
Oh, really?
much.
We
Yeah,
did. We ran
it
out of time.
went
We talked about
fast.
so much.
Thank you so much for joining us.
And you are welcome. I'm glad to be here, and thank you for having me.
All right, you can see Oconto in the center part of your screen there on radar. A good downpour went through this morning. It looks like the rain is starting to back off just a little bit. Could be more behind it, and I'm going to let you know which communities get more rain already today. Coming up with full weather next.